live stream, and we're gonna go all out random. We're gonna go with a random class, a random everything. So we'll take out the Batmobile and let's do a random customized car. And okay, so that's the one we're getting. All right, we're gonna do some doubles, solos, and triples. Whatever we get into first is what we're gonna play. I'm thinking we'll probably play 2 games with each car. I don't know how long exactly I'm gonna live stream for, but we'll take it how it goes. I gotta say, I am nervous with this whole random thing because, for one, I use very specific cars, and I'm worried about the teammates that I do get, but I ain't very great myself. So we got Young Killer on our team. He sounds like a great human being. Hopefully he's good. I do gotta work on my flies. I have realized that. That's one thing I got bald immediately. I do have to work on my flies. I gotta work on a lot of my Rocket League game. That's for sure. I haven't put quite the time in that I should. But I like to mix up the games, so I haven't really been broadcasting too many of my games. But I haven't been playing very much lately either. See, here he comes flying in. He looked like he didn't quite know what to do. I'm gonna try to hit that around. I'm just gonna try to hit it out. My teammate really wanted it in our net, apparently, because he was the one that hit it back for him, or challenged me for them. Get it out completely. I don't know, this car is weird. It's definitely different. It feels slow. I don't know why it would feel slow. I'm pretty sure all the cars are the same speed. You'd think the van would be slower than this, but this just feels very slow. There you go, teammate. Oh, it's going to be to the left. Not going to quite have a play on it. I'm going to center it back over for him, and he just came after the ball. I don't know what he was doing there. See, this is the part that is hard about random teams or teammates, is you never know what they're going to do. You don't know how well they're going to be, or how they like to play. Like my live stream there the other night when I was playing with Addy, I knew what Addy likes to do as I hit it towards our goal for them. But that was very disappointing on my part. But I do know what Addy likes to do, so it works out. And when you got random teammates, you don't know what they like to do, how they're going to do it, So it makes it a little bit harder, or very much harder, I should say. Especially if they kind of play for themselves and not for the team. Which, granted, I know Rocket League does track your stats and everything, but it's not like it's out there in the open for. And I just put it in. Man, that was ugly. Or we give him a calculator in the chat. That was just yeah, speechless after that one. That was terrible. I did play Overwatch earlier. I'm actually just right before I put this in, and I was actually doing pretty good on Overwatch, but for some reason, Overwatch seems like it's been dead lately. No one really searching for games or anything like that, and that's the struggle I ran into. I was going to live stream that, but ran into the struggle of not being able to find any games, so I came onto Rocket League. I played some Black Ops 3 earlier, and it just was not going good. I was playing terrible. And clearly, I'm not playing very good in Rocket League right now either. Granted, my teammates made a couple mistakes, but I've made the far bigger mistakes like that right there. I shouldn't be making that mistake. Granted, I'm not great, I'm not good, but that's a very straight up beginner mistake like that right there. We're getting worked. 5-0. There's not much you can really say about it besides not doing good at all. Really, it looks like I've never even played the game before, the way I'm playing. But sadly, I don't have that excuse because I have played the game before. Alright. Let's just... Me and my teammate got to try to salvage something out of this. Try not to get a goose egg, I guess. It's probably all we can really do. There's no way we're going to win. And there's no way I'm going to save that. 6-0. This is my worst loss. This has to be my worst loss I've ever had. This is just pitiful. Bad on my part, mainly. Teammate hasn't been very good either, but I've been far worse than my teammate. That's for sure. I'm not doing anything right. I've already scored 2 or 3 goals for him. And they ain't even in a party either, so they're not communicating. They're just playing very good team ball. We're just individually better than both of us, me and my teammate. My teammate's just hanging back there, not doing much, just having a good time. So I'm trying to force it. I don't want the goose egg. We're going to end up getting the goose egg, I know that, but doesn't mean I want it, as I missed that completely. I'm thinking about actually live streaming Madden. I do have a Tuesday night draft that I did, and I haven't played any games with it. I did a Tuesday night draft on Tuesday itself, and I played all the way through. I grinded through the entire season. I won the Super Bowl, which was kind of cool. It's my first Super Bowl in Draft Champions, because I don't really play too much, really. I was just feeling it, and people were quitting, so I ended up going through the whole season, and I ended up winning the whole thing, which was pretty cool. So I'm actually thinking about live streaming that, probably after a couple of games of this. Thinking about live streaming that. Haven't quite decided yet. I think it might be a good idea to get on there, live stream some football. I'm not great in football, but at least I stand a fighting chance. Rather than getting blown out 6-0, which was not pretty. I do want to get a crate. I have 2 keys left. I want to get a crate and open it up on live stream. Hopefully I can get some of that YouTube magic, because I never get anything in crates. So, alright, so it looks like we're going to get some solo standard 3s. So hopefully I can get 2 teammates that can, save my ass a little bit, because clearly I'm not doing too great. So we'll do this one more game with this card and see how this game goes. And if it goes good, we'll do another random card and see what we can do with that one. Okay, so I have a feeling he's probably just going to go straight out for it, so we're going to see what he does. He's probably going to go straight out. Nope. Okay, he sat there. Oh, I had some weird lag. As I pushed the text-to-talk button, and this guy's getting in my way. Screw it. I moved him completely out of the way. He's not even going to play. We have a guy that's MIA, so it's 2-on-3, which is a great way to, with it. I don't know if it's the car or it's just that was my first game, and he's moving now, so we're good. But that was my first game of the day, and there was no warm-up, no nothing like that, so that might be it too. But either way, excuses aside, I sucked. Maybe we can get something here. Nope. That was a great save on his part. Beautiful timed. Hit that back out. Get some boost. And they send it back down. Good job, teammates. That's going to be saved. No. Nice shot. Give him a nice shot in the chat. Pretty much, I don't have anybody to watch my live stream, so it's pretty much I just use the live stream to make a video as I play, because no one watches my live streams, nothing like that. I'm not a big YouTuber or anything like that, so just starting out, no one's gonna really watch your live streams. I do have a few views on my other videos though, after they sit there for a while and let them bask in YouTube's glory. I do get some views, but great save by my teammate. I was slacking there. Wow, what a shot, pinched. Got it out, and they hit it. This and solo duels are probably my two best chances of getting wins. Just because, solo duels, you can't have a team come in and, destroy you. So that works. And then solo duels, you have to rely on yourself. And I'm a very counteractive player. Nice shot right there. But very counteractive player. I like to see what they're doing before I make my move. And 2s and 3s, you can't do that. You have to set up and everything. Unless you're playing goalie as 3s. But with this car, and I don't have really the goalie skills to actually do it. So... oh, I thought he was going to grab this boost. I might as well cut back and grab it. Oh, nice battle for it. We're going to get a bounce off there, come back towards the wall. He's going to miss. I'm going to hit it back in. That's going to be a center. See if I can center it just a little bit better. And I did. And our teammate's down there playing goalie, which makes sense. He should. But granted, it is 2-on-3 now. They had a teammate that quit. The guy was pretty rude to his teammate. So, I mean, I wouldn't quit myself, but I wouldn't be very happy. So we might as well play with pressure. Yeah, teammate's got that. He's gonna loop it up over him. All right, so it's 4-0. We got it. We have a win this time. It's 2 versus 3. There's not much they're gonna be able to do on 2 versus 3. So it's not technically their fault. Granted, they were down 3-0 before their guy left, but this guy just seems very unhappy with life, so now he's running his mouth to us for taking advantage of them only having 2 guys. And I don't see it as a cop out or nothing like that. I mean, just because their guy quit doesn't mean you have to stop playing. It's not our fault that their guy quit. So I mean, if I get a chance to score, I'm going to score. And apparently their teammates can be mad about it, but CKRU shorts. Oh, that was a great hit. There we go. Like I said, shark in the water. Shark in the water. I didn't know I stole his goal, so now I feel bad, but let's see what he does if he's going to go straight for it. Nope. Okay. Oh, nice. That was nice by Reaver. Give him a nice shot on that. He'll probably take it as rude because he missed, but I don't mean it as rude. I think that's quite obvious, but obviously he can't see me talking or hear me talking. But yeah, I definitely don't mean it rude. That was a very good attempt on his part going up, trying to battle for it. Pretty much we just got another minute of just pounding them. That's all really is going to be. They're not going to get too much pressure. They could get a nice little shot on us, but I don't see them keeping up any kind of pressure or anything like that, because again, it is 3-2, so there's not much they can do, which kind of sucks for them. I mean, it's good for us I don't feel bad. I like to have fun and play, and when people quit, it kind of sucks. But I've had so many people quit on me that I've gotten to the point now where, hey, shit happens. That was a very well placed shot too. I thought it was gonna miss. I didn't think it was gonna. That was a very well placed shot. Teammates should be able to get that out very easily. Oh, I missed. This is what I'm talking about right here, where they can get good shots. They can. Um, Even though it is 2-on-3, all I gotta do is have a couple just lucky bounces, or me missing or a teammate missing, and just like that, they have a shot at scoring. And that was a very nice fly on his part, or decent. I don't know. I didn't see the whole thing. Oh, he didn't fly. Okay, he could have just jumped up and finished it off. Took the more riskier route, but that's about it. Oh, I thought he was going to try to hit it or something. That's alright. Alright, so it's going to be some GG's in the chat. Oh my god. That was... oh, just a random shot. In my head, I was sitting there going, man, I hope it bounces. Because now I look like an asshole, but that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. I got a prodigy. Not bad. 4 goals. Man. That guy had 5 assists, though. I had 0 assists. You guys saved. He did work. Alright, so we're going to back out to the main menu. And we're going to get another random car. See what we get. I'm hoping, selfishly, I'm hoping for the Dominus or the Octane. Because as you can see in here, as you guys saw, if you guys watched any of my thing before there, my live stream before, I like the Dominus myself. That's my orange, and that's my... But, we got the Dominus and the Octane here. I don't really use Breakout. The Merc I tried. What do we get for random? Okay. And I hate antennas. Some kind of skill, at least, with the Breakout. I've actually used it more than the other one. I had never used that other car there. There's some cars I have not used at all. And of course, the first random it gave me was a car I have not used. But I think this is going to be the last car with 2 more games, maybe 1 more. It kind of depends on how I'm feeling during the game, because I do really want to play some Madden now. So I think I'm going to live stream a game of Madden, see what we can do. Alright, so we got Caleb Busing, something. People have some weird names on here. I don't know how to pronounce half of them. Granted, my name's weird too, but it's easy to pronounce. Which I have a lot of people call me Snoop. Shoopnshibble, stuff like that. It's like people can't see the H. I guess it looks like an N. I don't know, but it is Shoopnshibble. For anybody that calls me Snoop, it's actually an NBA move. I played in the NBA a lot. I used Russell Westbrook a lot, and he's very shifty kind of guy. And I do this move called the Shoopnshibble, where you go left and right, or right and left, and then dunk it down. You fake out the defenders and dunk it down. And I should not have charged that. That was dumb on my part. That's an easy goal for them. I gotta put sorry up there. I'm gonna put it up there 3 times just to express how sorry I am. Oh, and Leo is running his mouth. It's alright. You always get that one guy that likes to run his mouth. And then at the end of the game, if you win, you can say karma. So, that's one thing. I just like to play and have fun. That's my thing. I'm not gonna sit there and talk trash, unless I'm pissed. If I get pissed off, yes, I am going to talk some trash. If they're gonna talk trash and run their mouths and everything else, I will do that. Which is very wrong of me, I know. Oh, what a hit in the air. I couldn't double back around for it. Alright, so we're 2 minutes in. I don't even think we have a shot on goal yet, neither one of us. And I jumped that way too late. God dang. Yeah, neither one of us even have a shot on goal. So, we are getting worked. And that was very weird. But, see, now TJ's run his mouth saying no skill. Which is fine. You're always going to get them assholes or the douchebags, whatever you want to call them, pieces of shit. Internet badass, I guess you can say, as well. Because you know it's probably some little kid running his mouth. So you might as well not even get into it with them, because it's pointless. I'm a grown man. I don't need to be fighting with someone's mom because I hurt their son's feelings. I will say that has gone downhill with the gaming community. You always used to have your jerks, and, people that would run their mouth way too much. But, I mean, man, it has gotten bad. Just kids run their mouth and just disrespectful. Just disrespectful. Very, very disrespectful. And I can tell you, it all falls onto the parents. I don't mean to get really all real here really quick on everybody, but or whoever's watching this, but parents need to smarten up and raise their kids right, because what you see on the gaming community itself speaks for itself. It speaks volumes. And it's people like this. Granted, he hasn't said anything too bad. He's just run his mouth saying that we have no skill. So, but, just kids in general. And it's not even kids, really. It's even the adults that get on here and run their mouths. Which also doesn't help. It makes kids fucking, run their mouths right back to everybody else. Because, everyone runs their mouth to me. I'm going to run my mouth to them. And it's just... It's gotten to the point now where it's just ridiculous. And there's a center for him, which is fine. This game was a loss anyways. I mean, the kid did really good at running his mouth. And he backed it up more than we did, but... And you would think in this game, you wouldn't get too many people running their mouth, because it's just like little cars trying to hit a ball, But, of course, you're always going to find your assholes. See, this one I just say just play, guys. There's no reason to just sit here and run your mouth. Yeah, we get, your opponents get that, they're losing. They understand that. I mean, it's no skin off my back. I could care less if people run their mouth. you know, and say, oh, you suck, or, you know, what a save, blah, blah, blah. I could care less. But, I mean, people are just assholes. Or I don't know whatever happened to just people playing video games, having a good time. See, then you're still garbage. See, these are the people that, you know, I don't say GG to. And it's not because I lost. It's because they spent their whole time, the whole game, running their mouth. See, only gave me a win today. See, I don't agree with my teammate running his mouth. But, you know, just don't be a poor winner. Just, you know, play the game. Have fun. That's what it is. You know, at the end of the day, we're gonna get off our systems, and, you know, computers, Xboxes, PS4s, what have you. At the end of the day, we're gonna get off them and go back to real life. This is video games. This does not change anybody's life. You know, besides, you know, competitive gamers or, you know, YouTubers that get paid to play games, stuff like that. Then yeah, but come on, we're playing video games just to have fun. It's getting out of hand. It really is. But I think we're gonna do one more game. That game we can't end on. We got to end on a win. All right, load it up. Oh, we've done doubles, we've done triples. Let's end it on a solo duel. There's only 3,000 people, but we're gonna pop up some. We'll pop this up here. All right, we got 0 viewers. It's steady. All right, let's go. He's obviously gonna deflect it. That's a risky thing, man. Because if the person just hits it how you don't expect it, you know, how you're not expecting it, then it's gonna be a goal. I think you're better off, you know, just trying to see. That's where singles is way better, because you can just counteract what they're doing. See, he messed up by, you know, just hitting it back into the center. If you just counteract what they're doing, more times than not, you can win. Granted, some people are just amazing, and I'm not one of them. So, I mean, if I was amazing, I wouldn't be a challenger, that's for sure. Oh, that was a nice move on his part. See right there, he missed. Now he just popped it back up into the center. I'm just going to hit it up the wall. Grab this boost. I'm getting some major lag right now, though. And that's an easy goal for him. Which is weird, because my ping's only at 52. And as you guys can see, if whoever watches this, if you watch it to the end, you know, it's grabbing it very late. Grabbing the boost very late. Oh, that time it didn't. Again, just a nice shot on his part. And he just hit me into the ball. See, it's things like that. Just terrible breaks. I didn't jump or nothing. He just hit me right into it. See that right there? It's risky. Because right there I changed it up just a very little bit. immediately he has to run his mouth. But that's what you're gonna get on Rocket League. Apparently, everyone runs their mouth, but that's fine. Just deflect it off to the side. See what he's gonna do with it. When we get back in goal, I'm gonna challenge that. Hit it out. Come back again. Oh, that was a nice move on his part. I gotta get back quick. There was nothing I could do. I was trying to race back to get back to my goal. I'm playing too aggressive. And that's very imminent right there. That was a terrible... That was beautiful. Sometimes, I guess, apparently the aggression works, but we got a battle here. I see that, you know, he's only said that one thing. He just said lucky. You know, see, my thing is, I might run my mouth a little bit more, but I never know if I'm going to win or not. So, that's the part that scares me. And then by the time you won, you know, you can't really run your mouth because it's too late. I don't know what happened to this guy. I don't know where he was. He was grabbing boost, I'm guessing. Oh no, he was coming. I don't know what happened to him. Alright, so we're exactly halfway into the match here, and it's 4-3. This is a very high-scoring game. And he was off. No, I'm going to let him chase it. I'm going to get myself some boost. And see what he does. And he just, what a save. Wow, that was an amazing save. I don't know how that didn't go in. And he left. But, hey, I'll still put a GG in the chat, I guess. I don't know why. It's not like he's going to see it, but that was a great game. Maybe I can get a crate? No. They don't like to give me crates here in Rocket League. It's not something they like to do. All right, so I'm gonna end this broadcast when we get on over to Madden and see if we can get a dub in Madden Draft Champions. All right, I'll be right back, fellas and ladies, whoever ends up watching this video.